Do you want a guy to pay for you on the first date?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'd say no, if I'm being honest. I mean, if he offers, maybe, but I'd like to offer myself too.
But then
I've
would
never
you let
been
him?
on a date where a guy wanted me to pay ever.
Because that's not how it should be.
Yeah.
Guys should take. If you're courting a woman, you're supposed to take.
Actually, they would be insulted if I even reached for my bag.
Oh
Would
yeah,
they?
for sure.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go around the table on this. So what was your answer to the?
Well, if he offers, I'd allow it, but I would also offer for that, or I would pay for dessert or something like that after.
But I mean, would you? Okay, if let's say the check. Here's a better question. Let me ask two questions. One, just point blank period. Who do you think should pay on the first date? And then the second question is, if on the first date the guy said, "Hey, let's split the bill," would that be a turn off? Would it be a deal breaker? So just going back to you, would that be a deal breaker?
What?
What I
part?
just stated.
If he asked to split the bill.
If the guy asked to split the bill.
It depends on their reason, but if they had a good reason, I wouldn't be insulted.
He didn't give a reason. Let's say that he doesn't even. Okay, you're on a date with a guy. The waiter comes and he tells the waiter 2 checks.
And it's the first date?
First date. These separate checks, please.
I would be very surprised.
Deal breaker, would it be?
I would not date them again unless they were gonna make it up to me somehow.
Okay, so it would be maybe not a red flag, but it'd be a deal breaker.
They would have to really make it up to me for me to
okay. Sure. What about you?
I would be willing to split it.
Okay. So then who should pay on the first date? Or split?
I'd say half and
You're
half.
fine with split? Okay.
Yeah.
And you'd be fine if the guy asked for 2 checks when the waiter came, you'd be
Yes.
cool with that? Okay, what about you?
I think the guy should pay on the first date.
Okay. Why is that?
Because they asked me out and I spent my money, like she was saying, on the hair, the makeup, getting ready, the clothes, everything like that. So I am investing in myself as well.
Okay. And if a guy did ask for separate checks, what would you do?
I just probably wouldn't see him again.
Even if he was interested in seeing you again and the date otherwise went okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't see him again.
Done? Okay,
Done.
fair enough. What about you?
I would prefer the guy to pay on the first date, but I just went on a date recently and he paid for dinner and I paid for dessert.
So he paid 50 and you paid 10? Something like that?
No, it was actually both at stands, food trucks, so it was cheap for both ends. And I
okay.
offered to pay for dessert because I felt bad.
See, I think that's so fair. That's what I was saying,
Yeah.
it's...
But
Well, you
normally
felt
I'd want
bad.
them to pay.
Normally you'd want the guy to pay.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a deal breaker. I wouldn't,
But would it be slightly negative brownie points?
If they
or whatever?
want me to pay, then that's weird. If I offer to pay, then that's cool.
Sure.
Because I've had a guy want to do 50-50 and I thought he was so unattractive and I was like, that is just so lame. You're so lame. But I will offer to chip in. Just don't make me, I guess.
Sure.
I have a problem with authority.
You have a problem with authority.
Just to be clear, why is it lame if he wants to go? Because I agree with you, but why do you think it's lame if he goes 50-50?
Honestly, I couldn't pinpoint it, but I literally remember how I felt last time this happened, where the dude was around my age. I thought he was so cute, and then he wanted to go 50-50, and I was just disgusted. Any chance of sex happening was gone. So
Why do you think that is, though?
I don't know. I didn't feel taken care of. You need a man to take care of you. You don't need that, but it feels good.
Oh. We'll come back to. Or did you have more? Or
No, we can.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to hear the answers from these other women on that. But
We'll come back to that though.
I think whoever asks for the date pays for the date, but I would prefer
Whoever
a man
asks.
paid for the date. I'm going on a date with some random man. I think a woman's time's valuable.
A woman's time is valuable.
I wouldn't want to pay for the date.
So-
Honestly.
so your time is more valuable than his time.
Yeah, I think women are art and gorgeous and beautiful.
What if he makes 10 times more money than you?
Great, then that's even more the reason he should be paying for the date.
But his time would quite literally be, I suppose, more valuable than yours.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
But continue. Okay,